Hello and welcome to this Price of Job tutorial. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to create and store multiple project versions. Let's say you've already quoted a customer and they have your proposal for $95,000, but then the engineer needs a change to the foundation depth. In cases like this, we'll want to keep a track of all of our quotation revisions. And we can do this by clicking the three dots here to open the project details window. And then navigate to the Versions tab. You can also access the project details by clicking the cog icon here down in the bottom left and clicking on the Versions tab. Here you'll see a list of all your various versions for this project. To add a new version, just click Add Version. We're given the choice of creating a brand new version which is completely blank, or we can copy any existing version. So here at the bottom, we'll see our version 1 is already selected. So let's go ahead and create a copy of this. And that creates a new version called version 2. Let's change the notes for version 2. And for this, we'll just say added depth. And this will help us keep our various versions organized. Now we can select version 2 and close the project details page and go to our calculations tab. And then we can go to the appropriate module. Here we'll go to excavation. And let's increase the excavation depth from 8 inches to 16. And now we'll go to our concrete slab module and increase the thickness to 14. And we can see in the bottom left here that this has adjusted the grand total of our estimate. And if we go to the Reports tab, we can see on our invoice that our grand total has been updated here as well. But if we need to see our previous quotation, we can still refer back to version 1, which is stored in our records. We can just go back to the Project Details window and select the Versions tab and select version 1. Alternatively, we can select the Projects drop-down menu here and select our project options here, and that will open the Project Details window. And then we can go to the Versions tab. And here we have both version 1 and version 2, the original plus the added depth versions. So here we can see in version 1, our original quote was $95,000, and then when we select version 2, we can see that our quote was updated to $110,000. And if any other change requests come in, we can always create another new version and copy existing. And we can either create a copy of the new version 2 or roll back to version 1 and create another new version fork from the original. So if we create this, version 3 is an exact duplicate of version 1. So now we can go ahead and make any changes we need to match the new revision request, take some notes along the way so that we know which version this is referring to, and all of our versions are organized and stored in our records for future reference. And that's how to create project versions. Thank you for using Price of Job.